Hey YouTube, what's up? So I know, well, it must vex at me because I have not posted in almost 7 months, right? Now here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Presently, this is the situation. I'm getting a call. Please hold. Sorry about that, YouTube. I got a call, and they know how these calls go. I know it's been a while. I'm probably the worst vlogger on the face of this planet. And every time I come back to YouTube, I keep saying I promise to be back. So maybe I should change that to say I can't promise I'll be back next time. But it's been a sort of somewhat busy year developing podcast stuff. So like right now, much of our setup has changed, and we've been trying to roll out as much content as possible, so that's taken up quite a bit of time. I can't even remember what I was talking about before this, but yeah, I kept promising I'll be back. I think the biggest hurdle for me has always been importing videos to Final Cut. So I have Final Cut Pro, and for some odd reason, sometimes MP4s don't upload into the editor. So when I say editing is a serious problem, so I have to check my settings to see if there's something in my setup that's preventing the upload, or the import rather, of MP4 videos. Yeah. But right now, camera in hand, vlogging is happening. I have been trying my very best to time the next video, or at least time this video that I've been wanting to do for a while. There's just been a lot of things, you feel like your content is not good enough, or whatever the case may be. So as you can see, I have on the podcast t-shirt. I just literally was recording a video to launch season 5. We're actually exactly 2 weeks late, 3, but 2 weeks late if you don't count when the first episode comes out, which is near the end of August. We take a month and change just to kind of organize ourselves and get back in. I need to stop looking up here. I need to look here. I need to talk to you all. Yeah, so I need to so we normally take about a month to organize stuff, and then we start recording in like the middle of the next month just to kind of have stuff organized. But a number of things happened. COVID, literally, I was unwell for a bit, so I was in quarantine, isolation, and that was not a fun experience. No part of that is fun, but nonetheless, though recovered. I would say my only issue so far with recovery is that I don't have much of an upper register. So for the vocalists out there, the hardest part and probably your most powerful part of your voice is like your mixed register, which is a combination of chest voice and head voice. I have no head voice and very little mixed register right now, so I've taken things slowly because, as you all may know, I'm in a parang band, so I do sing a lot of high songs. So luckily enough, the band leader, we swapped around some of the material and some of the notes, so I can sing mid-range for now until I get back most of that. There's that thesis is due in December. Seeing my friend Renelli. I recently just started getting back into her YouTube videos. Renelli. I know this is real plenty I say it, but I haven't really been watching many YouTubers and vlogs for a good bit because I kind of felt lost. I don't know if you're hearing that stuff in the background. Yeah, I felt kind of lost for a good bit. The scary part is that so many good ideas came out of this pandemic and came out of the last 7 months, that some of them I just felt like weren't good enough, or weren't YouTube worthy, or not worthy in general, and that's a deep thing to be dealing with as somebody like myself who would like to be a big YouTuber one day, or podcaster too, you know. So that's been the biggest challenge. Well, one of them, because as I said, I can film stuff, I can record it, but editing has been a challenge. Now I have the two systems, so I'm hoping that I don't run into as many problems as I did before. You all would have seen my last video was New Year's, and I did say I would have been back every week, and I changed cameras, so there's a new file format. There's a number of things that changed. The software updated since, so there's that part of it. So yeah, I'm just working on starting back fresh. You know, I also thought about repurposing my YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel, not the podcast YouTube channel, but repurposing my personal YouTube channel to do other kinds of content, maybe reaction videos. Yeah, but two things I can say for sure that I'm gonna see if I could put these in this video or swipe some of Mark's content. So you all would have seen the MJ Experiences videos. I'll link that. He did a video, or a few videos actually, a series recently. I'll put a link in the description for that. We traveled to St. Lucia and we participated in St. Lucia Panorama. As I said, I'm going to try my best to see if I still have some of that footage. If not, we are looking at, you're going to have to watch Mark's videos to get a sense as to what happened. But that was fun. It was fun. We bonded over there, and the parents over there wickedly talented. The arranger, he was cool to talk to, and it was a unique experience because Panorama in Trinidad and Tobago is, I mean, to me, is the greatest panorama on earth. I felt like I went on next panorama, you know. So it was fun. And the area that we stayed in was so, like, everybody knows everybody, and it felt so homey and homely. The practices, we got food, and they were so welcoming. And I made friends, got contacts, and we're WhatsApping and talking, and so it's nice to see that Pan connects people on that level, and more than that, music connects people on that level. Because I'm sure if there's a non-musician that decide they want to play Pan, they're going to try their hardest to learn and be a part of that experience regardless. Any updates? So, I have a Debbie Downer for you guys. To the friends who know, like, my personal stuff, you would have seen maybe the video before my very last video that I got a puppy. And her name was Nala. And I say was because she passed away 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks, going on about 3 weeks, I think. I have to check my calendar. It was very sudden, and you know, but I'm learning to understand that we got the opportunity to spend time with her, and in all of her craziness and all of her excitement, she loved to play. She loved to jump, she loved to bite stuff. You know, there's always something in the back of your mind, like what you could do better. I don't think there's anything else that we could have done to, you know, make her life any more perfect than it was. So, yeah. So that's it for now. I will be inserting clips. I'll let Mark know that I'll swipe in some of his videos to put in this vlog for the St. Lucia Panorama experience. I don't have any other footage from anything else. Podcast stuff, all you need to go on the podcast YouTube and get at. So I'm gonna plug my stuff away. www.forthemostpartpodcast.com. Go check it out. Check out M to the Power 4 Limited as well. They've been doing most of our video editing, live streams, and just kind of really holding down the fort behind the scenes. Owen James Photography has been our principal photographer. He's the guy, one of the guys behind the camera. Stefan Ayong Music. I think I will check his Instagram to see what his handles are, and I will drop that down here too. He's been a new member on the team, so we're excited to have him on board, and we're excited to see where things go. So, like, share, comment, subscribe, and as usual, it's a vibe. That was not beautiful.
So we're out on board in the people airport all here. Okay, well, we're getting ready to take off in a little while, so let's settle in and in a little bit we'll be airborne, so
As a reminder,
see you all in St. Lucia.
electronic cigarettes and vaping.
Those who do know me, I am still Marcus Ash. It's good to be here. And be here to really put on our work.
Yeah.
So with me this year, some faces are familiar, some are not.
Thank you, Marcus. Again, welcome them.